man, the tennis preacher, the prophet, the psychic, coming back at you again with another video. Okay, people, I want to go back to the video that was made, that I made less than 2 weeks ago. You remember the Federer fan that said that if she had to bet on either the Djokovic or Federer, who would make the best comeback? She said she would take the Djokovic, and then there was a little confusion about what she meant. But at the end of the day, after I heard what was said and what she said, I still think she would probably take the Djokovic. And I said, okay, but at least there was some clarification there. So I want to ask y'all that question. Let's say we start at the Wimbledon. Remember I just made a video saying this is going to be a new era. Who do y'all think starting 2018 Wimbledon in a couple months? And let's say the Djokovic and Federer, they both show up there. And let's say from 2018, July 2018, for the next couple of years, 2 to 3 years. Now Federer is already 36, almost 37. The Djokovic is what, like around 31 or something? Which one of them do you think will win them? If you had to bet on it, who do you think would be the most successful between, let's say, July, this Wimbledon, 2018, to like 2021, if I had to choose between those two? Okay, people, obviously, the Djokovic is younger, but the Djokovic hasn't quite figured out. I think he's just starting to figure it out. He hasn't figured out how to make the comeback to benefit him. Federer and Nadal, they already know how to come back. They have come back many, many times. So I can look at it both ways. I can say with the Djokovic, he's younger. Federer, he doesn't have time on his side. So we don't know how Federer is going to come back. So let me try to answer the question for me. If I had to bet, who would win the most majors, the most Master Series, the most smaller tournaments? Who will win the most ATP finales in the next 3 years? Who would be the most successful? Will it be the Djokovic or Federer? If we start from July 2018 now, okay, y'all get what I'm saying? We start from this Wimbledon. I'm telling y'all, this Wimbledon is the beginning of this Wimbledon 2018. It's the beginning of a new era. Okay, people, if I had to choose, I want to still go with Federer. Now, I can think of reasons to go with the Djokovic. I can say he's younger. I think Federer, see, listen, man, I think it's going to be hard for the Djokovic to figure this out. I think he'll figure it out, but I still think it's going to be tough for the Djokovic to get back to that superior level. But I think Federer has already come back many times. I'm not saying he's going to win 2 majors a year like he won the other year. Yeah, I'm not saying he's going to win 2 majors like he won in 2017, but if I had to bet money on who would be the most successful the next 2 to 3 years, and that would be a comeback for Federer too, because Federer, he's doing his 100 comeback, however many comebacks he's made over his career, starting this Wimbledon. And the Djokovic, let's just say, let's forget about one thing with this here. Forget about what the Djokovic has done. Let's start the Djokovic at 2018 Wimbledon. Forget about the comeback he's been trying to do the last 3 months. Who do you think would make the best comeback from 2018 Wimbledon between the Djokovic and Federer? Okay, I'm gonna go with Fed here. I'm not saying it could be even. Maybe they'll win a couple majors the next 2 years. Maybe they'll win the same amount. But if I had to choose, I think Federer has figured it out. And this will just be a matter of him just going through that same routine again. But the Djokovic still haven't totally figured it. He's figured out more in the last couple months than he figured out 4 months ago, but he still haven't quite got it. And if he has figured it out, it hasn't grounded yet. Let's put it that way. Okay? Tennis preacher, prophet, psychic, signing off.